Come to a nice comfortable position, whether that means sitting upright in a chair, sitting cross-legged on the floor, or laying down on your back. If you're laying on your back, place your feet flat on the floor with your knees bent and your hands over your belly. And if you're sitting in the chair, feet flat on the floor, and wherever you are, place your hands where you would not fidget with them. Begin by allowing your feet, legs, and your seat feel very heavy. Let them soften. The whole region of the pelvis and the hips and the thighs, knees, all the way down to the toes. Just soften. And here is a very delightful way to do a body scan. So begin by imagining that the sun is shining on your face, that perhaps you are in a natural environment, standing on the mountain top, and sun is shining on your face. And you can feel the warmth on your cheeks, on your chin, on your forehead. The colors on the back of your eyelids begin to brighten, and maybe even you turn your chin up to receive just a little bit more that warmth, that crisp, nourishing light. You give yourself over to imagination of this actually happening. Your brain would not know the difference between this actually happening or you imagining it. So feeling the warmth and the light of the sun on your face, begin to allow that energy to sink down into the skull, into the head. Let it sink down through your throat, your neck, your shoulder tops, your collarbones, your shoulder blades, down through the arms and hands, down through the chest, belly, along the back, along the side body, all the way down through the pelvis, hips, legs, down through your heels and your toes, and the soles of your feet down into the earth. And just sense any shifting awareness taking place as a result of this simple exercise. Please take now this good feeling that you're having, even if it's just very subtle, and I ask you to begin to amplify it on purpose in your mind. If it's a color, it's get brighter. If it's a sound, it's get louder. If it's a taste, it becomes sweeter. On purpose, magnify it, and more, intensify it. Notice how fresh it is. This feeling was not there before. It's you now. How nice to have this subtle good feeling of the sun in your body. Intensify it one more time, double it, and that it goes brighter and sweeter and louder, more vivid. I invite you to open up your body, your chest, your face, your belly, your feet, and let it in. Let it sink deeply into you. Let it wash over you so you marinate in the good feeling and just enjoy it. And then put this feeling in the background of your mind. Let it just linger there. If it fades away, that's okay. And then place on the foreground of the mind somebody whom you love, somebody that you really care for. Please see them as clearly as you can. If you're able to just sense their presence, that's okay. But make it as high definition as possible. See their face, eyes, hair, cheekbones. Maybe whisper their names silently in your mind. Bring them into the room, sensing their smell or hearing their voice, if that's available. And bringing them into the room, just look at them and see if you can begin to tap into that natural love that you have for this person. Where would I be without you? How many good times have we shared? And as you begin to feel the sense of love uncover, as you make space for it, as you dwell on this person, love flowing out towards this person. Notice how sweet that feeling of love is. Notice how good it feels and intensify it. Let it grow big, bright. And I invite you to intensify it again, double it. Let it grow and grow. And now let all of this goodness intensify it third time, maybe to some ridiculous extent. And then invite it in, like sun shining upon your skin as you're laying on the beach, like a flood of waters washing over you. Feel this good feeling spreading everywhere through your body. It's sinking into your skin, into your muscles, into your bones, into your DNA. And just enjoy it. Give yourself over to it for a few more seconds. And now seal in this good work by taking one nice deep breath. And as you're breathing out, let out a sigh. Slowly start to move the fingers and toes. Maybe pull your knees to the chest and rock from side to side. Let your transition back in the present moment be very gentle. Stay there as long as you need, and whenever you're ready, transition into the seated position. Thank you for practicing.